What if Lucifer didn't fall alone? What if something actually happened in heaven that changed everything forever? Because the story most people know is incomplete. Not just what he did, but what happened next and why he was cast down so suddenly. The Bible calls him the light bearer. In Isaiah 14, he's described as the morning star, son of the dawn, a being of beauty, power, and position. And in Ezekiel 28, he's described as full of wisdom and perfect in beauty. Placed in Eden, covered in precious stones, and walking among the fiery stones of heaven. This wasn't a normal angel. This was something higher. But something changed. Not outside, inside. Isaiah says, "You said in your heart, I will ascend to the heavens. I will raise my throne above the stars of God." That's not a thought. That's a decision. Lucifer didn't just admire power. He wanted it. Not to serve, but to rule. And according to Revelation, he wasn't alone. Revelation 12 says, "There was war in heaven." Not symbolic war. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon and his angels fought back. So now we know something critical. Lucifer led others. He wasn't alone. A third of the stars of heaven were swept away with him. That means this wasn't just a fall. It was a rebellion. And then it ended. Revelation says, he was not strong enough. And in a moment, he was cast down, thrown out of heaven, not gradually, not slowly, but instantly. Jesus himself says in Luke 10:18, "I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven." Fast, violent, final. But here's what most people misunderstand. He wasn't destroyed. He was cast to the earth. Revelation says, "The great dragon was hurled down, that ancient serpent called the devil or Satan." And listen to this part. He leads the whole world astray. The Bible doesn't give coordinates, but it gives something more important. It says, he was cast to the earth, which means this is now his domain. Not as ruler, but as influence. Not as king, but as deceiver. From that moment, everything changed. Temptation entered the world. Deception became part of human history. And the same being that once stood in heaven now operates in the shadows of earth. This isn't just a story about an angel who fell. It's about what happens when pride replaces purpose. When something created tries to take the place of the Creator. So let me ask you this. If Lucifer was cast to the earth, what has he been doing since then? And what does the Bible say about what comes next? If you want part 2, type Amen.